Alright, what up everybody? Welcome back to another episode. So today we got a beer for you. Something a little bit different, something a little fun. Stay tuned. Alright, what up everybody? Welcome back.
Hey, Modern Brew Life. Here we are again.
Making another beer.
Oh yes, good stuff.
Surprising. So today we are making a Corn Flake cereal beer. So we're going to start off with the recipe that we going for today. So we're using 3 boxes of Kellogg's Corn Flakes. Then for the grain, we're using 2 pounds of honey malt, 6 pounds of Golden Promise, then we're using 5 pounds of the flake corn / corn maize. We use about 1 pound of rice hulls, 1 pound of white wheat, and then later once we get to the boil, we have a little bit of leftover from my last brew day of DME, Golden Light, so it's about 12 ounces of that we're going to add to it. So we did 5 gallons to start with, and once the time gets there, we're going to do batch barge of 2 gallons. Want to read the rest?
Sure. Hops. We're going back to our origins with 4 ounces of Fuggles, and we'll do about half of that for the 30-minute boil, and then the last 10 minutes we'll add the other 2 ounces. Yeast. We're going with White Labs 590 French Saison.
We're going to be using like two packets of that.
Yeah, it's good. It's fresh stuff. We're starting with brand new stuff from the packaging. And yeah,
that's
got some nutrients, and you're gonna do a little, not a starter, but just nutrients to add, right? Yeah, the stuff out of the packages is so good. It's you know, 1 billion cells per package. It's like you can't go wrong. So we're throwing 2 billion cells at it.
Yep, exactly. You know, I want to get that early fermentation.
Yeah, so it's a hot day here in San Diego. We got the pop-up up. Because, you know, standing around a hot pot of boiling wort is nice, but
not when it's 85 out here.
I know, April and 85 in San Diego. So come along with us for the ride. It'll be a hot one. Put your sunscreen on and enjoy.
Catch you guys on the next one, or later on.
Cheers. All right, hey Nate. Tell us about what we're doing.
So we're making a Corn Flake / cereal beer today. So right now we're at the mashing stage. So we got our grains.
All right.
And we also have a pound of rice hulls right here because we do have some adjuncts we're going to be using, which
today's secret ingredient,
corn flakes.
Oh yes.
So we got 2 more boxes and we're going to use all of it. And we're going to use flake corn or corn maize, whatever you want to call it.
Oh yes, intended for beer making.
About 5 pounds. So this is going to be somewhat of a copy, somewhat of a new idea, or at least grain-wise, for because Modern Times did a beer like this years ago called the Loma Land. It was their Corn Flake Saison. This is kind of copying it, but also not really. So, you know, putting a little twist on it.
Nice.
So let's get it going.
Alrighty. What's the temperature on that water?
The temp we got to 155.
Cool. So we'll flame back on a little bit and keep it there. Oh yeah. Smell-o-vision, everybody.
Smells so good.
You get all the yums.
So much grain dust.
This is how we keep him healthy. That's how he gets strong bones, everybody. Gotta eat your Wheaties through the nostrils.
Through the nostrils, exactly. Also want to mix in, you know. All gone.
All gone. Good.
All right, let's get rice hulls in.
Nice.
Then we'll add our adjuncts. Or pretty much air.
Air. Rice air.
I guess way more than we got from Jesus.
Yeah, we don't have to use big one.
Yeah.
Because it just literally just takes up space, right?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, next on the docket.
Now we got the corn maze.
Which is not good on its own. I found out the hard way and felt like I broke a molar. Harder than it looks, children.
It's about 5 pounds, like I said earlier.
Yum, yum, yum.
Good thing this is a metal one. This was plastic. They'd be bending a lot.
Oh yeah, you're getting some resistance down there?
Mm-hmm.
This bag's gonna be so heavy when we pull it out.
It will be. Alright. Let's do the corn flakes.
Secret ingredients.
Ingredients.
Then when do we add the DME? Is that during the boil?
Yeah, during the boil. Alright. You want some corn flakes?
Let me try one of those, yeah.
These won't hurt your teeth.
Way better than the corn maze. For sure. Part of this balanced breakfast.
Yeah.
Beer.
Beer for breakfast, like 91X.
Sponsor us, guys.
We need some sponsors.
Breakfast. How is it?
It's actually pretty good if we dip it in.
Oh.
Yeah, this is gonna be heavy. That's why there's 2 of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're gonna mash all these son of bitches in.
This is crazy. I've never seen the kettle so full.
We did that one a couple years ago, remember? We did like a stout. We got it all the way up to like
Oh yeah.
a quarter of a stout.
Yeah, that was just with grain, right? Because we were going pretty heavy.
Last box of corn flakes.
Name brand.
By Kellogg's.
Because not any cornflake will do.
Get the corniest of corn flakes. Well, we're going for broke on this beer.
Yeah, broke the kettle.
Yeah. Whoop. With these matching.
Nate's wallet is broke. The kettle is broke. Broke beer. Successful integration, everybody.
Yeah. It's like some grody ass oatmeal. There we go. Also, since today is National Beer Day and Prohibition ended, the 13 years of reign of terror of no alcohol, I think it was about 13 years. I want to give a specific cheers to National Beer Day.
Crikey!
Whee!
Haha! It'd be a good day. Good day in all around the world.
Alright, so we got our sparge water.
Spargy.
And then we're about to mash out. Give you a little sneak peek. Hey everybody, just give you a little bit of an update. So we got mashed out. That took forever. Probably not gonna do any more adjuncts, as in cereal or cookies, because at least doing the BIB method takes forever with like the specialist cereal that we added. Like it just clogged up everything and just was not draining, was not fun. So pro tip, don't do that. Just add corn maze if you want to do like a corn beer. Anyways, so a little update. So we're almost in, we got the boil up. So we're about 10 minutes away from our 30-minute addition for hops. So we're using Fuggles. So we're using 2 ounces in the 30-minute addition. And then once we get to 10-15 minutes, then we're going to be adding another 2 ounces. And at that time, we're also going to be adding the 12 ounces of DME as well. So catch you later. All right, now we have a Fuggle time. So we got 2 ounces of Fuggles. Coral.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Fuggles, our old friends.
2 ounces, so we're going to be adding those in the 30 minutes left of the boil. So
good. 4.6% alpha acids, aroma, earthy, round, and mild fruit. That's what we're going for. We don't want a fruit bomb on this boy. And not going to be crazy bitter either. We're not boiling them for too long. Just a little bit now, a little bit later.
Exactly. Let's get the pouring.
Pouring in.
Right into the old hop spider. Oh yes.
Here we go.
Oh, again. Smell-o-vision.
All right, time for the final addition of Fuggles. 2 more ounces, 10-minute boil here. Here we go. Get our handy dandy spider.
And what did we just add?
Fuggles.
No, well, yeah, that. But like we also added 12 ounces of
DME. Yeah, the what was it? The light
DME.
Light DME. Yeah, so just boosting the body a little bit. We lost a little bit of our. We weren't as efficient on today's brew day, but things are looking good. We got a boil rolling and mixing around our hops here in the spider. We get a little floral element out of here. We get some nice minerality and yum yum. I think it should be a good balance.
Sweet.
All right, what up, everybody? We're back at the end of the brew day.
We survived.
We survived, and we're having German beer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can we have German beer?
Watch out for the Germans.
So we just finished the brew day. It was kind of a SHIT show.
That wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. Just
a couple things didn't go our way.
yeah, it didn't go our way. Corn Flakes wasn't the opportune thing to do for BIB, but whatever. So now we put our wort chiller in. We're at about 80, 81 degrees right now. We're trying to get it down to like 70, 75, 70 degrees. Then we're going to transfer it over to the SS console fermenter.
I know, he's got a nice stainless steel.
And then we're going to be adding 2 packets of the WLP 590 French Saison yeast. And then what I forgot to add earlier, but we'll add it when we add the beer in, so it aerates it as well. A tablespoon of Fermentation.
Fermentation. Nutrients. Wake the yeast up, give them a nice breakfast.
Because we want a very clean fermentation with this. Because there's kind of a good amount of adjuncts in it. So,
good amount of sugar. We had to reclaim a little extra water than we expected, but I think we'll get close to our gravity. We'll update you on what the gravity reading is once everything cools down.
Yeah, once everything, like probably here in the next like 15 minutes? Like 10, 15 minutes? Yeah, then we're going to transfer it over it. Then we're definitely going to do a gravity reading, unlike sometimes we've done before. I blame alcohol for that. But anyways.
Blame everything.
Yeah, blame everything. Yeah, we'll definitely get a gravity reading, and then we'll report back to you guys, and then we'll be pretty much done with the brew day.
Awesome. So thanks for sticking it out with us. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and watch out for those Germans.